You want to be three things in your life. One is open-minded, second is accepting, and third is ethical. If you want to be these three things in your life, you have to let go of two things from your life. That is prejudice and bias. Now you must be thinking that what happened to Miss Livna and why she is talking about these terms as separate terms, because they are interchangeable and they are synonymous to each other, but they are not. What is the difference? Prejudice is always negative. It is based on these stereotypes and it is always conscious. While bias can be positive, it can be negative also, and it is unconscious and it is not based on the stereotypes. In fact, it is based on your experiences. Like, let's say that I'll give you an example of prejudice in gender, that women are thought of not suitable to be in any political position since they are taken as emotional beings. Okay, so this is prejudice against the women. Or let's say when it comes to beauty, we think that often the spotlight is given to those who are fair skinned. Now this is also a prejudice. Of course this is true, and this is an outcome of prejudice. And on the other hand, what is bias? Bias is your unconscious attitude towards certain group of people. You are not thinking, this is not an informed decision that you are taking, but unconsciously you are favoring one political group, or you are favoring one community and negative to another community, or you are not giving the fair chances to everyone. Let's say that if we take the example of newspaper, so newspaper are often have the tendency of being biased, like they will be giving limelight to one political party and completely darkening all what is done good also by the other political party. So this is bias. Both of the things are bad and both of the things are good also. Why? Prejudice helps you to maintain your identity in the society. It helps to preserve culture, and bias also does the same thing. But when anything exceeds from what is desirable or what is needed, then it becomes a poison. And nowadays we are culprit of being prejudiced and biased. So in order to bring up, especially as we are the teachers, in order to bring up a healthy society, a society where there is healthy competition, where to climb up the status, to climb up the ladder of status, we are not pulling the legs of the other people. We have to stay away from prejudice and bias. I am not a prejudiced person. I am not a biased person, and I want to be an open-minded, ethical, and accepting person. And these are now my conscious choices. If it rings to you, please act on it, and if it doesn't, try it.